Russia, 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 Russia. Russia, Russia, Russia. Hey guys, welcome to Russia. Hi guys, my name is Catherine, and yes, I was named after Catherine the Great, although that's a little weird considering her real name was Sophie. Anyways, I want to tell you why you should love Catherine the Great. After all, I think she was the greatest. Quick facts. First of all, she was actually German. She wasn't Russian. She spent a lot of time learning Russian after she married Peter III, which she also detested. Peter eventually decided to divorce Catherine because he didn't really like her, but Catherine realized this. Catherine was very sick. She had pneumonia, and then she got pleurisy, and to cure that, she decided to do bloodletting, up to 4 times a day. Ugh, gross. Anyway, she was also really tone deaf. Her servants had to tell her when to clap after the music was over because she found it distasteful. Peter was in power for 6 months only before Catherine took over. She ended up ruling 34 years, which is a really long time for a female to rule, especially in Russia, which I don't think has ever happened. Catherine was a huge fan of many scholars and believed in vaccinations against smallpox. She even forced herself and her son to get it to prove to the people that it would be safe and effective. You hear that, kids? Stay vaccinated. Don't let your parents not vaccinate you. That's bad. Anyway. Also, another cool thing was Catherine basically brought up crown jewels. No one had really thought of like a jewel thing before. Catherine was like, I want a shiny crown, and she got it. And from then on out, it's been very common to see crowns with tons of jewels and diamonds and other things. She had a son named Paul. Now, Paul, he hated his mother, honestly, because he detested what he did to his father. Well, we don't even know if that's his father, but he basically tried to undo everything Catherine did and eventually got assassinated after 5 years. What's that? Catherine's dead. What? Sorry to tell y'all, but after Catherine died, Russia rose to new heights during her lifetime and was dubbed the Catherinian era, aka the Golden Age, so you know she did something good. After she died in 1769, Russia was the world's largest land empire in the world. It had a strong central state, and it had 300 years of extraordinary development, which is why I really believe that Catherine was one of the greatest leaders that Russia's ever had. Thanks for watching! Catherine is kind of sick. She did have pneumonia and pleurisy, which means she did blah blah blah.